Oh, damn, look at that face right there. Oh my gosh. Only a face a mother can love. A blind mother at that, guys. That's a damn freaking shame. You know, he had no friends growing up. What's going on, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X Murder and Beast, and today you guys are watching some Aliens Colonial Marines, and I know what some of you guys are probably thinking. A and B, why in the hell are you making us watch this horrible fucking game right here? What is wrong with you? This game is just so damn horrible. Well, guys, it does serve a purpose, and that is because there is a new alien game in the works called Aliens Isolation. So I figured, you know what, if we're going to be talking about aliens, we might as well have some sort of alien gameplay in the back. So hopefully it doesn't make your eyeballs throw up too much now, but you know, enjoy the gameplay for what it is. And honestly, right here, this stage is one of the best stages that Colonial Marines had to offer. This is one of the stages that were actually pretty fun that I can actually remember. It's because on the first half of the stage, it made you feel very freaking vulnerable. As you can see, I have no weapons available to me right now. I can't shoot that big ugly motherfucker right there. I can't do nothing. So no, it's only until I get to the second half of the stage where I actually get my weapon, and they keep the action pretty intense with the aliens. So this is actually one of the more memorable levels right here. But anyways, on to the actual topic. Aliens Isolation. Now, Sega is trying to go, or I should say Sega is trying to give a other chance to the Aliens franchise, which I gotta give them props to, because most other publishers would have just backed out and said, you know what, this game was a flop, it got negative reviews, let's just leave it alone. You know, like some other people, EA, but you know what, they actually gave a damn. Hell, even with Colonial Marines getting negative reviews, they still patched the game and gave the game DLC. So you know, I gotta give Sega props for that, for giving Aliens a second chance, because I know this franchise can become a good game, so they can produce good games in if they are given to the right developers, which the developers this time around that's making a new Aliens game is actually the Creative Assembly. Now, I'm not really familiar with their games, but I have heard that they are pretty good developers, so hopefully they don't fuck this up for us and we can get a good Aliens game. Now, as for the game itself, if you haven't seen any gameplay for it, for one, you should actually go out there and watch it, and two, it is a first-person survival horror stealth game, so it's kind of similar to games like Slender Man, Outlast, and Amnesia, where you don't really exactly fight, you kind of just run away and you know, do some puzzle solving and just pretty much try to escape the place that you're in. With this game right here, you're going to be playing as Amanda Ripley, who is actually the daughter of Ellen Ripley, and you're trying to pretty much look for your mother, you know, figure out what happened to her. If you've seen the movies, you know what I'm talking about, but no, Amanda is pretty much just trying to figure out what the hell happened to her mother. So she's in this ship, and there is one xenomorph that's lurking around. So unlike Aliens Colonial Marines, where there was a whole bunch of action and a whole bunch of different aliens, there's only going to be this one alien that's lurking in the shadows trying to hunt you down. Now, I know some of you guys may say, hey, you know, that doesn't sound too interesting, but if you don't have no weapons or anything to fight this alien off, it makes it to where, you know, you're playing the cat and mouse game, with you being the mouse and, you know, obviously the alien being the cat. So you know, you have to sit there and keep your wits about you and actually be smart, hide in places and things of that nature. Now, it sounds pretty interesting, because this could easily be the game that can turn eyes and bring the Aliens games back up a notch, you know, because the Aliens games, to me, at least I've seen them, they either been mediocre or just horrible freaking games. So I think with this new approach right here, because I believe this is the first time that Aliens game has, you know, went more of that horror route like the very first movie, you know, they're trying to do that. I think this could very well be a very good Aliens game if, you know, it's developed right. Then the only thing that concerns me about things is two things. One, I'm a little bit hesitant because of, you know, Sega should have been like watching over their product a little bit more. I believe they should have been like, when Gearbox or TimeGate or whoever freaking developed this game right here, Colonial Marines, I feel like Sega could have been watching over their product a little bit more, and maybe they were watching it. So you know, hopefully Sega, you know, they really put the pressure on the Creative Assembly. Well, not rush them, but just put the pressure to really make this game good, you know. Hopefully they can do that right there, because I'm a little bit hesitant after Colonial Marines. That, and I'm a little bit worried about just having one Xenomorph. Now, they did say there's going to be other threats in the game, but what are these other threats going to be? Because you got to try to keep things a little bit fresh. I mean, it's going to get boring after a while if there's only one Xenomorph just lurking at you, lurking in the shadow trying to hunt you. As fun as that might be, there has to be a little bit more, in my opinion, because even like with Outlast, there was other stuff that was going on that, you know, it was more people around, there was more stuff going on besides just one guy that was just following you around. So hopefully they figure out how to keep things fresh. But all in all, guys, this game is looking good. It can very well be the turnaround of the Alien series. I hope it is. All I gotta say at the end of this video is just pretty much Creative Assembly. This game better be good. This game better be damn good. Well, anyways, guys, you let me know how you feel about this game. You seen gameplay? Do you think it's going to be any good? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.